Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Trading Live with Chaka, the Forex trader. I apologize for my fans and subscribers who have been out for a while because of the purpose. And the purpose is clear. I'm trading crypto futures on Binance, which for a while now, the Bitcoin market, crypto market in as a whole was in bearish market. So I found it disgusting to trade there, right? Because there's a lot of things happening. So in today's video, I came up with a very good one just to make profit once again with me. I apologize. So this is a very good one. As you can work very well, we have Crash 1000 for. I'm a big fan of binary because of trading full time, 247, 30 days in a month. But if I'm in Forex, I only trade only 22 days. So now I want to show you guys what's keep me out for a while because of my low. I have a very low pace now to trade because of bearish crypto. So that's why I want to add forex. So I need to show you guys why I'm out for a while. So stay tuned. Okay, okay, welcome. Okay, as you can see very well, this is what's keep me out for a while. This is what's keep me out for a while. I've tried to add forex to my trading pace. So for past 2 weeks now, I've been on profit with US dollar, Swiss francs. So I've been making it up from here. I'm making it up from here. Yeah. So my entry last, my entry for yesterday, I entered at 0.9743. That's where I entered. So but that's not our focus for the day. Our focus for the day is for me to go and analyze Crash 1000 for you to start making profits like I am now. So let's go back to where we are. Okay, back to what we have for today. What we have to today in our screen is Crash 1000, and you know that it's a very good time analyzing this type of market because you make profits normally on range markets based on boom and crash. But for me, I always do what I always sell on crash. I don't buy. I always sell on crash. Reason is that the profit you make in hour or 2 hours, 3 to 4 hours in crash because it's very slow when it was buying in crash. You can lose it in crash. That's a spike. It takes it up. That's the reason why I always trade on the high side of the volatility. Likewise, a boom. If if you're selling a boom, you're just wasting your time. I know that people are not trading, but for me, it's convenient for me to only do what only sell in crash and buy in boom. So without taking and the determination in factor, we need to go back to the analysis we have, and it's very easy one to analyze for those of you out there, but it is not an easy as you think. Reason is that I want to show you some mistake we all do. I done that once I was a beginner like you. So what is that mistake? Some of us don't treat our support and resistance area, our support and resistance as an area. We always draw line, which shows fake breakout to everyone, and you lose money. You say that it's manipulation. It's not manipulation. It's just a common mistake that I will detail out now. So for me here, the resistance here now is not valid to me. Sorry, the support is not valid to me because I always sell in crash. What is valid to us here? For me, I don't know for you, but that's what I'm using is what I'm sharing with you. What the only thing that is valid for me here is this resistance. Only this resistance, right? That is the only thing that I have as right. So I urge you to focus on this major resistance. So as we have seen, our this is minor resistance. here is the minor resistance. But some people will enter this trade in this minor resistance. So after analyzing in our 4 hour cycle, we have pinpoint out our major resistance and support where we're expecting pressure to come in. And secondly, we have marked out the areas of value. Everybody was thinking that things will happen. So all you need to do, because I always use factor four six factor six factor 4 to 6. What is that factor 4 to 6? Let me give you an example. In this 4 hour time frame, you have 280 minutes, right? And if you divide it by 4, you have what? You have 60. And that 60 is 1 hour. Likewise, if you're trading on 30 minutes, if you are trading in 30 minutes time frame, your entry time frame should be 5 minutes, because 30 divided by 6, you have what? You have 5. That is factor 4 and 6. That's how I divide it. For you not to stay long in the market, for you not to go on the wrong small time frame and start having some inclinational pattern that is forming. So let's go back to 1 hour time frame for you to see exactly what I mean. And that should be your main focus after your analysis on bigger time frame. That has given you insight. What's going on? What's going on here? Yeah, I'm sorry for everything, guys. I'm sorry for what happened. I should I should draw the support and resistance again in 1 hour time frame, because I don't know what is happening now. Why is so here is our support, right? This is our minor support. Everything here is valid. This mini resistance, and this is major resistance. Like I always said, you treat your support and resistance as an area. So now we're expecting we're expecting a pressure here. Everybody's expecting pressure here, for pressure to come in here, right? Take it down. But for me, here is my major support. Another point. Sorry. Here is my major resistance. Sorry. So now I want you to look careful on this chart now. Look very careful. Look very, very well. Here now, some famous trader will enter at this point, this 7056. Why patient traders who are not fast in executing their trade should wait for the major resistance, because the market knows what you're doing. It will just come here now and give you small confirmation. Fellow trader will be in, and that's money they lose here is another fuel that will trigger this movement back to the major resistance. So I want you to take note of this. If you have patience enough with me, we all buy at this area. If you have any confirmation, like dodgy candle, let me give you an example. If you have any confirmation around this pattern here, anything here, engulfing bar, we execute our trade, and our stop loss should be above this line for female trader. Then for those who have patience, our entry should be around 7153, and our SL should be around 7194 or 7206. So where should be your take profit if you have patience enough to hold on to this very major resistance area? Your first TP should be at this minor support. I will list it out. So get your pen ready to jot all this thing down, because as I'm doing it, you gotta do it to your system, your phone. There, wait for the times of the confirmation. You got into the market, you taking your money. So I don't want you to, after making money, you get it back to the market. So all you need to do is get a pen. So this is it, and so No, alright? Yes. So this is your first take profit level. If eventually this analysis goes away, this is your first TP. Yes, your first TP should be around at 7062. That's your first TP1. And your TP2, I guess, should be TP2. TP2 is around 6806. Then your TP3 should be around this final minor resistance. I have reason for that. Some people will say, why not here? The reason is that pressure might come in here and you lose with the what you have gained so far, right? So I want you to be here. So take your TP3 here, or you can use a trial stop method. If you're making the profit, you'll be closing it down. Closing it down. If you want to take it out, if you want to make the market at its maximum, so that should be the way you should treat this market. So don't forget to share with your friends, subscribe, stay updated. That's all I do. I'm a full-time trader. I trade 24/7. I stay in my system. So anytime I see such good opportunity, I like to share it in my YouTube channel. And I don't take it serious. Reason is that I'm making what I need. So the one is not even pushing me. So for you to give me more energy and to do so, you like the video, click on subscribe button, share with your friends. I'll keep on updating you guys anytime I see things like this. For those of you who are not a full-time trader, it's an opportunity for you. For those of you who are a beginner, it's an opportunity for you to learn and also make profit at the same time. During my own time, it was a very tough time. I don't have a mentor, anybody you need to give you an insight of what he learned, and the reason is that they will say, okay, give me money, this is pay for mentorship and all this. I said, what kind of mentorship am I paying for? What kind of mentorship? The game you're teaching me is game of probability. I'll be losing money on it. So what am I paying you for? Just to give me knowledge. I said, okay, if I pass this stage, that's people that I know will not suffer it. That's why I came up with an idea building this channel. So share with your friends, click on subscribe button. Let's grow this together. I love you guys. See you next time. Bye.